Hello, Gemini. Welcome to the reading. Hopefully, everyone is happy, healthy, safe, and doing well today. I went ahead and pulled a couple cards here from the Manara deck, Oracle deck. I got Sweet Sobriety in Feelings and For Better or Worse for you. So there could be, you could be releasing some feelings here, releasing some emotions and feeling a little bit relieved from that, but also maybe feeling some obligation, or maybe even going back and forth with the idea of releasing emotions here and feeling obligated to something, someone, somebody, someplace. I don't know. For better or worse, it's like the end all be all committed type. And then you got Sweet Sobriety over here. You guys are kind of duality. You're Gemini. So maybe you could be feeling an inner battle here. We'll see what's going on. Anyways, if you're returning from seeing some of my other videos, thank you. Welcome back. If you are a subscriber, thank you. I always appreciate all of your likes, comments, subscriptions, views, everything. Like, I appreciate the support that you guys give me. If you are new to the channel, all the channel information is listed down below in the description box. From here on out, new news, Gemini. I will be starting next week on Tuesdays. I'm going to do all my air signs every Tuesday from here on out. So you can expect a reading every Tuesday. I do, however, pull readings sometimes on my off days. Just for, well, I will be still pulling readings sometimes on my off days, just for like the kicks of if I feel the need to pull one. And when I do those, I just pull random cards. Like I pull out all of the signs, and I let Spirit pick who I read for on those days. So if you do want to get notified of those readings as well, make sure you're to go ahead and subscribe. If you are brand new to tarot, welcome. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are brand new to tarot, please remember that energies can always be reversed. What that means is that when I'm pulling a spread, if there's more than one person being discussed in the spread and their energy sounds more like your energy, that's your energy. Okay, put the energy where it fits. Never ever try to make a tarot spread that's on YouTube for collective reading fit your life if it just doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit, it's not your story. Not a big deal. I'm sure that somewhere someone on YouTube has picked up on your energy, and I'm not a hater. So like we're all here to deliver messages. Like, it's all good. Like, I'm not going to be offended. If you like go watch some other videos or something. So anyways, like I said, if it's not your message, it's not your story. This is for a lot of people in a lot of places doing a lot of different things. It picks up, the cards pick up on like the collective overall energies, but the specific details, they might not be yours. Maybe the message is for somebody else. Not a big deal. However, if I do pick up on your energy, then I probably will pick up on it again, at least once or twice. Sometimes, some readers, you're really connected to them. Like, I have one reader that I watch constantly, like every day, because she always picks up on my energy every time. And I think there's only like 2 videos that she's ever done where I didn't feel connected to the videos. I was like, oh, no, this isn't for me today. So like, sometimes you get that with readers. So it can be like that sometimes. And then other times with readers, you might get like 1, 2, 3 videos or a few videos here and there you feel really connected to. Maybe the other ones aren't yours, So just kind of take it as it fits, all right? Don't try to force nothing. Anyways, let's get started here. I'm going to go ahead and pull the base with the Jack-o'-lantern tarot because it's seasonal. It's just pumpkins. It sounds Halloweeny or whatever. Maybe it is a little bit. It's really just pumpkins in the deck. So I feel like it's appropriate for fall, autumn, Thanksgiving, whatever you want to call it, whatever you believe, Yule, whatever. Also, I'm going to use your clarifying today with the Garbage Pail Kid Tarot. And oh my God, I don't know if you guys know what these are. When I was a kid, Garbage Pail Kids were like a thing. And they were like, I know my age is showing, but like there's like these dirty, nasty little Cabbage Patch dolls, and they were snotty and gross and disgusting, and they played in the trash, and they did like all of the things no child is ever supposed to do. And of course, I loved them for that, and I was obsessed with them. I used to collect their little cards and everything. And then I found out somebody turned it into a tarot deck, and the deck is actually very impressive. I'm really impressed with how they did this deck. It resonates with me a lot, and I loved them when I was a child. So you're going to be seeing this deck a whole lot in the future because I get some good messages out of it. All right. Anyways, was excited. Needed to share that with everybody this week. I think you guys are the last ones. Yeah, you guys are the last reading that I'm doing this week. So, alrighty. Good stuff. Oh, wait. No, I think I got one more tomorrow. I'm going to shuffle one more time just because I feel the need. All right. Let's go ahead and start your reading here, Gemini. Yeah. All right. Spirit of the Most High, love and light, ancestors, my higher self, you're all welcome into this reading. This reading is going to be for the sign of Gemini. Please allow me to convey clear, honest, concise messages that you want to convey to Gemini and any cross watchers that are viewing this video at this time. Thank you, Spirit. All of my videos are timeless, so whenever you are receiving this video, this message, this is when you're meant to see it, okay? All right, what do you got for Gemini, Spirit? Five of Cups, Hierophant, Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Five of Wands. This hit the ground. It's the Page of Wands in reverse. And one more, Spirit. Okay, two more. Five of Swords. It's kind of sideways, but sideways is okay. And the Seven of Wands. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. There could be some reflecting on the past a little bit here. Five of Cups is here. And she is kind of facing backside here. You know, the past. She's facing the void, looking back. So there could be a feeling of loss here. A feeling like a little lack of something here. Possibly you missed something here. Let's see. This Five of Cups. Nine of Swords. Five of Swords. Oh, I don't know what you're missing with these cards. Okay. Wow. Oh, I didn't even know all these were under here. Holy crap. Okay. Well, then they were supposed to come out. All right. So we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Six of Cups, Strength, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. This is a whole big story here. So let me see what this is about. Alrighty. This is past energy here. Somebody was up in their head. Someone was having thoughts here. Being bombarded by thoughts, repetitive thoughts here that were crawling through your mind. I do feel like this is ending because it is in the reverse. It's ending for someone here. Whatever the thoughts were, I think it had to do with a past connection here. Six of Cups is here. This is an emotional investment that you've made in a person, place, or situation here in the past that affected you at some point. And maybe you don't want to think about it anymore at this point. Strength is here. So it took a lot of strength to get through this for you. I do see the reason why it took the strength here is because somebody was super deceptive here. Somebody wasn't a whole individual here. This person here, they are sliced up into pieces and they're the ones holding the swords. The other people are dead over here. Like these are like alien heads over here. They don't even see them as people. I don't think they see other people as dispensable. So this person here, you know, they're capable of swinging these swords anywhere and they can chop up others and chop themselves up in the process, and it doesn't really bother them to do this. So I do see that it took some strength here to get through this. It was a Queen of Wands in reverse, whoever this person is here. The Queen of Wands is someone who can be, we're going to say that, because it's in reverse, it's the negative qualities of the Queen of Wands. So well, not negative, but the lower vibrational qualities of the Queen of Wands. The lower vibrational qualities of the Queen of Wands is someone who can be sexual in nature, lusty. They can use sex and chemistry and lust to gain what they want to gain, whatever it is that they seek from others. They can also be manipulative. They can lie. They can say what you want to hear, not the truth. They're not a person. They're not someone who's about growth. If anything, they don't feel like, most of the time, people in this energy don't feel like they need to grow. They don't feel like there's anything wrong with them. A lot of times this comes with a victim mentality. The world is out to get me type shit. And they might come off as a victim sometimes. Either way, it looks like this is a past energy here that you're looking at. Now, this past energy could have been you. Maybe you were in this energy at one point. I'm not judging. I'm just saying it is totally possible. All truth be told, I've been on both sides of this myself. So, hey, if this is you, it's you. If it's not, if it was you, then it's you. If it's not either way. No judgment, okay? Like, it is what it is. But somebody here, whoever this person was here, if this was you in this negative energy or whatever, causing this destruction, there was a connection here that you had with somebody that left somebody feeling stuck up in their head and all these crazy thoughts crawling through their mind. It took that person a lot of strength to get through this situation because of the deception and the hurt that was caused by the situation here. So take it as it fits. If it's not you that was the destructive person, it's them. And you're the one with the crawling thoughts, reminiscing, looking back at the past here. Either way, I see that here. The Hierophant is here, so let's go ahead and see what that's about. The World. Queen of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Wow, that's some strong shit. Okay. So, it does look like Spirit took a look at this situation and was here during this time frame. When I say spirit, this is whatever you believe here. Okay, this can be traditional religion, this can be Allah, this can be God, this can be the universe, this could be law of attraction, whatever it is, like whatever your belief system is in a higher power that is above you. That's what this shit represents. Okay, this is like that encompassing overall something bigger than ourselves has a hand in the way that things go down in our world. That is this. And this person here, this when it came to this connection here, I do see that the Hierophant was looking at the situation here, with this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Jeez, oh my God. Yeah, this was a mean individual. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever this is a mean ass person. Okay, this person is mean as fuck. They put an end to this. Spirit got involved and basically separated, put a world between you and someone else. And when I say a world, this could be, maybe you guys moved away from each other, different countries. Maybe you guys moved in different houses. Maybe you guys walked out the door and your neighbors. Either way, there's some space. The Hierophant got involved and put some space in between the situation, put some space between you guys, separated you for some reason, in some way, shape, or form in the physical world here. And the reason why was because, the Hierophant doesn't approve of this energy here. The Queen of Swords in reverse energy, it's not a good energy. It's not approving of that. Two of Wands in reverse here, that's someone keeping people in an indecisive energy. This is also, can represent walking around with that big dick, that the JJ, that good stuff here, you know, and, you know, discontent with the whole situation. You know, just giving offers out and making people want an offer here that isn't a solid offer here. This is pain, heartache. This is going to bring these kinds of things. Anybody in this energy here is going to bring the worst out in another person here. So I do see that spirit is here. And this could have felt like a very strong connection here with somebody because of that, because this could have been a spiritual connection, okay? Not all spiritual connections are designed to last forever. A lot of times they come in hard, fast, strong, and they cause the most hurt, pain, and destruction on the planet. It seems like sometimes at times, and that's because they're designed to grow us as individuals, to enhance us, to force us to stop, to stall us back, to pull us back and get us into a place where instead of just charging forward, continuing on doing the same thing we're doing, it forces a halt, and it forces self-reflection, and it forces a different perspective. You know, it forces us to try to seek enlightenment and gain more understanding of ourselves and others, things like that. You know, that's the whole point of spiritual connections, I think, anyways, and at least from my personal experiences. So anyways, 7 of Cups here. Lots of options. Holy crap, a whole world of options. A whole world of options. Spirit is opening the door on a whole world of options here. The world is here, and 7 of Cups. You know, the world is very strong, powerful card, and it's got the fixed signs in it, and it's, you know, it's the world, man. Like, basically you got your whole world in your hands. We're very powerful beings. So here we go. All these options. What's it going to be? Not all these options look like good options. There's the snake here. There's some, you know, odd options. There's a ghost of the past here. There's a house. There's, you know, all these different things. There's growth here. There's a bunch of things in these cups. So a lot of options. Some of them look really good. Some of them not so good. Other ones just, it is what it is. All right, we got the Hangman sideways, the 6 of Wands, and the Moon. I feel like at this point you're looking for an option that's going to bring success in after a long battle here. And I also feel like part of this success after going through this situation for you here is Spirit coming in saying, here, you got all these options. What's it going to be? And maybe when it comes to choosing some of these options or making some of these decisions, you might feel a little bit unsure. Hangman is here sideways. You may feel a little bit unsure, a little bit, you know, unsure where you want to go, what you want to choose here. You might want to look at them closely and try to gain as much enlightenment as possible. But Spirit's here to tell you, you can gain enlightenment all day. We can only gather so much data. There's always going to be something that you don't know with any option that you ever choose here. That's with the Moon. There's always secrets. There's always things you're not going to be able to see. You're not going to be able to tell the future. You don't know where these options are going to take you. It could look great today, and it might not go the direction you thought it was going to go. It could look shitty today, and it might turn into something amazing and exciting you never knew was going to be fucking incredible. You know, the world is, you know, the future is untold here. But I do see success after a long battle, and I do see that you're using logic here moving forward. And with this 6 of Wands, I do feel like whatever these options are, they're passionate, they're exciting, they're going to be fun. You're going to have a good time. You're going to, you know, explore these and move forward. Keeping your logic guiding you here, but still moving forward, having a good time here. So don't worry. Try not to worry, okay? Like this is all past energy here. So it's good to see that, you know, it's kind of coming out, but I do see a little bit of reflection on it here. Now with this Page of Pentacles, this is great seed of potential. You know, you could be choosing one of these options here, or somebody could be bringing you a great seed of potential. Let's take a look and find out. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Spirit. The Fool, Page of Wands, and the Page of Swords. You could be learning something new here. Page of Swords is a student. It can represent a student here. You could be learning something new here about taking a leap of faith in a new direction. And I do see that you want to take a leap of faith here in a direction, but slowly. I feel like the answer is slowly. This one here is just jumping off the cliff, but this one here is the Page of Pentacles, which is like super, super slow. And being that it's a page, it's because, you know, it's still learning, and it's still growing, and it's still, you know, learning as it goes. And, you know, it's bigger than, you know, how do I say this? It's still a little bit immature, and it still needs some time to completely grow. You know, this is the new seed, the beginning seed of potential here. So it needs time to blossom and bloom into something beautiful here. So whatever this opportunity is, this new opportunity, this from these options here that you're wanting to choose here, I do see it might take some time for that opportunity to grow and blossom into something that you want. And maybe because of that, you want to take this leap of faith in this direction a little bit slowly. Okay? Understandable. This Page of Wands here, I do feel like this new option that you're choosing here, this new opportunity, this is something that's going to help you, because at this point it looks like you've pulled yourself up onto this solid ground, and you're pretty much all the way out for the most part. You've just got this one foot kind of rooted still in the faulty foundation here, whatever that foundation was that looked like maybe you could grow something from it, but it was really just in pieces. I feel like that's the only piece of you that's left here. It's just that one foot where maybe you rooted yourself in that situation. There are eyes on you, whether you know it or not. There are people watching you. You could be doing something online. But there are eyes on you. And I do see so much growth here in your energy. It's really, really beautiful. And it does look like, you know, you've pulled yourself up. But this new opportunity here is going to be like the beautiful part that continues to pull this foot off of this unstable ground here with this Page of Wands. And it's something that's going to be exciting. And it's something that's going to spark some joy in you. You know, this is a page. This is like that passion, that drive, that ambition that everyone has here. And the level of ambition is matching, you know, the level of the offer here. You got a page, and you got a page, and you got a page. So I feel like right now, you know, learning this new way to be, learning something new, you know, whatever you've grown from this situation here, you're doing it. You're learning as you go. You're, you know, willing to accept this new opportunity here slowly. Maybe you do want to take a leap of faith in this direction for this new opportunity, but maybe slowly. And you know, like I feel like it's going to be something that you feel ambitious and excited to do here. So this is really good energy here, like really, really good energy. And I do see mental clarity here with this Four of Swords coming in if you don't have it already. And maybe even just rest. Maybe you feel tired and you just need to get some rest here. I do feel like you're being your true self here. I don't feel this person here took their helmet off. So I definitely feel like you are acting from a place where you are your true self at this point in time. Four of Swords. Four of Swords, Spirit. Four of Swords for Gemini. Seven of Cups. Temperance. Four of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords. Yeah, these energies are very strong today. We've been getting repeating cards. So that's a good thing. It means the messages are pretty accurate. Okay. 70 coins here. Temperance, the Four of Swords, clarifying the Four of Swords. Very beautiful. So yes, definitely peace of mind coming in. You know, that sweet relief, that sweet sobriety from your feelings. Yay! Coming in for you, Gemini. Very good. Very, very, very nice. Seven of coins here. I do feel like you are in choosing this new direction here, this new opportunity that you're about to take, or whatever you've already chosen here. For some of you, this is the center of your reading. So I feel like this is like something that you're choosing at this point. Like you're in the middle of choosing a new direction here. You have an idea. This can represent opportunity, idea, an offer that's come in, something new, okay? Whatever it is, you're learning about it, the one you want to take the direction in. I do see that you are going to be putting yourself into this here and growing, like totally growing from a harvest from the situation. This Seven of Coins is somebody putting themselves into something and getting a huge fat return from it. You know what I'm saying? So it does take time for that to happen because, like I said, this happens slowly, but it's definitely here for you in the cards. You know, and this mental clarity is definitely here as well. I feel like you are being patient right now with Temperance here, and you are feeling pretty good and balanced at this point in time. I feel like you're able to, I mean, you might swing a little bit here on your decision making, you know, or your thoughts. But I feel like for the most part here with Temperance, I feel like you are balancing. You've got one foot in your emotions here. You've got one foot on land, which totally makes sense with the same two cards that I pulled here. You know, it's like obligation versus, you know, emotion here. You know, you've got the emotion on one side and you've got your, you know, human obligations on the other. And I feel like this is really good balance here that you're working on maintaining. And I definitely do, once again, mental clarity, and that's your energy for sure here. So I do feel like, you know, rest is important at this time. You know, rejuvenation, those types of things, and also planning for the future. A lot of people don't know that this card, in the typical, here, this is a better representation of it. In the typical Four of Swords, there's that, like, this guy's in a casket, and in the typical Four of Swords, there is like a casket here, and it's an actual casket. The reason why is because, you know, the soldiers, when they used to go off to war, they didn't want to put the burden of their families burying them when they came back. So they would build their caskets before they left, and the empty casket would remain, just in case something happened to them. So it was like planning for the future. So a lot of times I do feel like the Four of Swords can represent a lot of that planning for the future as well, you know, getting that mental clarity and, you know, moving forward logically into a future here, you know, taking the steps needed to bring that future in that you want here, you know, to release, you know, whatever your plans are. If you don't want to, you know, whatever, whatever your future plans are, I feel like it's taking those steps. All right, Five of Wands here. Ten of Swords. Yeah, there is some conflict here in the future. Future energy here. The Lovers. There you are. One more. Magician. They come out sideways, but it's all right. It fits like that. So there could be some conflict around you or some drama coming in around you. There could be like friends bickering, bitching back and forth. Maybe these are colleagues at work. This could be like, I mean, it could be anything, but wherever you are, friends, family, work, situations. I don't feel like this is representing your mental conflict because I do see mental peace here. So I don't feel like that's really where this is going. Because I do see you coming out of that, focusing on the past here, moving forward, choosing an option, coming into this, peaceful mental place here where you're finally, just only focused on what you're investing yourself into here and finding that balance inside where you're peaceful. So I feel like that's kind of where you're at now. And I feel like this is something around you, something outside here. This is something where like your work, your home, your family, somebody else, somebody surrounding you maybe, or something, or somebody trying to bring this into your energy here with them. Whatever it is, there could be a betrayal here in the near future. So just be cautious of that because there is a Ten of Swords here. And this betrayal could cause some conflict, with somebody here. I don't know who this is. This did come out sideways. Let me see something. See, this is your energy here. This is the Lover. This is Gemini energy. So I feel like okay, I get it. All right. So from the betrayal that you felt in the past here, this one back here that we were just talked about, I feel like okay, you're manifesting coming out of that conflict pretty much and avoiding that conflict, I think, in the future as well. This is moving on from conflict, I feel like, and the betrayals that have occurred in your outer world here. Now, this also, because it is kind of more on this side of the board, it could be that there are some people coming into your life here unexpectedly trying to bring some drama and chaos bullshit to you, okay? And they might even betray you, all right? But if they do, just know that you have the capability of manifesting anything that you want, okay? And if you're looking for that peace, you know, that balance that the Lovers gives, that duality that's inside yourself where the inside of you feels at peace and it's not fighting with itself. If you're looking for that, you can easily manifest that, okay? And avoid you know as this comes in, handle this in a way to where you feel peaceful here, because it might knock you a little bit. It is sideways. It might knock you from that super peaceful, balanced inside feeling yourself a little bit like this. It might knock you back a second. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a betrayal. It's a betrayal and it's conflict here with somebody. So it might make you feel a little off for a little bit here. But you are the magician and you'll be able to use the tools and the things around you in order to manifest anything that you need at that time when it happens, okay? With this Page of Wands here, it is in the reverse. And maybe let's see what this is. What's this Page of Wands, Spirit? The King of Coins. I'm going to turn that one that was back over there. This is the King of Coins here. Page of Wands, Spirit. Knight of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. All right, I feel like this is representing growth for you. So I feel like at one point you were, I'm just going to say this. I don't know you, okay? I'm just reading the cards. But somebody here was immature at some point here, bottom line. Immature, could have even been a little lusty here, could have been impulsive in decision making. This is a wand card. Could have been all after fun, excitement, uh, you know, that type of stuff. And making like impulsive, immature choices, okay, at some point here. But I feel like that energy has grown from a page to a knight. And I do feel like you've taken control here. Because this Knight of Wands is kind of unique. And I know usually this Knight of Wands can represent, other things. But I feel like in this situation here, this Knight of Wands is representing actually taking control, because this is a unique card here. And this Knight of Wands, they have this stick here on this horse. And like they're choosing to see what they want to see here on purpose. And they're choosing when to open their mouth and how the words that they're using that are coming out. They're consciously doing this instead of acting in this energy here, which is impulsive and just reckless, pretty much. This is just like a reckless energy, okay? A reckless, immature energy. Instead of acting in this energy, this person here, they're very much in control of this side of themselves. Like they've gained control of this side of themselves, and you see all this growth here with these flowers. Like this is amazing. Like that's really amazing. And I feel like in doing that and gaining that control of yourself and growing on that side, now the energy that you're, in basically embodying now is this Queen of Coins, Queen of Coins, Queen of Cups energy. King of Coins, Queen of Cups energy. And I also feel like, yeah, King of Coins, Queen of Cups. So right now, basically what I'm trying to say is you're feeling good, feeling like you're making it. Your King of Coins is someone, whenever they invest in something, they know they're going to get a return in the investments that they do, because they do them smartly. Okay. They do them, they take their time. They move a little slow sometimes. The King of Coins can move. His decision making might be a little bit slow, but that's on purpose because they're very strategic here. They're also capable of completely, running and supporting themselves here. They're reliable and dependable. And this person here, they're honest and truthful. And they, this is like, I always like to describe the King of Coins now as like the guy that would mow your lawn when you leave town. That's this guy. This guy's the guy you're going to call to do that. So that's a really like strong, dependable, reliable, trustworthy energy here. That's also, got their shit together. Like they don't fuck around when it comes to their home life here, when it comes to their finances or their, house and things like that. And this Queen of Cups here is someone who is emotionally stable. They are caring, loving, giving, kind. They are the kind soul here, and nurturing, very nurturing. But they're also emotionally stable at the same time. They have this side to them balanced here with this, material stability and this, dependable, loyal type side as well, and can be a little bit slower moving. So that's amazing to see coming from that into this, flying into this energy, basically gaining control here with this Knight of Wands of this energy here and growing into this. That's like amazing, like absolutely amazing here. Seriously. All right. And then we got the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands. And let's see what that is talking about here. Five of Swords. Emperor. 5 of Coins. One more Spirit for the 5 of Swords. Page of Coins. All right. So I feel like, yeah. I feel like with this Page of Coins here, you picked up, you've taken a hard look at yourself here with this Page of Coins, and I think you like what you see at this point. Like, I really do. This coin here, he's got a smile and he's looking at his little head here, like he's holding his head up, proud of it here. I feel like you like what you see when you look at yourself at this point. I feel like you're moving in a good direction. I feel like you brought yourself, you picked up what you could here from this situation, this past situation, and you're trying to move forward in a good direction here, coming out from that feeling of being left out in the cold, abandoned, rejected, or whatever. You know, a feeling of lack, a feeling of feeling like you're in lack, poverty, emotional lack, poverty. I feel like instead of feeling that, you had like this situation here caused like this giant epiphany moment here with the Emperor. And it actually, you gained all of the power and control over your life here and your situation. And you know, of an emperor. You started ruling your own kingdom here. And now you like what you see. Like, you're happy with it with this Page of Coins. Like, you're moving, you have that, you know, great seed of potential, and you know it. You finally see your own potential for what you actually are here. And I feel like this is really, really beautiful. Let's see what the 7 of Wands is here. Two of Coins. Wheel of Fortune. And the Star in reverse. I feel like if you're able at this point, this is kind of like a skill here that you're showing. I feel like with this 7 of Wands here, you got all this growth from all of all of these wands have skulls on the end of them. So clearly you've been hurt, okay? Like, that's clear here in the past. But because of all of those hurts and betrayals, all these wands have growth on them. One after the other, after the other, after the other. And I feel like you're able to maneuver these around, and, you know, you've grown into this amazing person here that's like able to hold this wand really, really strong on top here and use it to like propel you forward. So you're able to use your own ambition and drive to propel yourself forward now. And you're able to move these other wands around in any position that you need them to be while you do that. So as you take your steps, you can put these ones over here to block off something that maybe you don't want to deal with from, not something, but someone or someplace or person, situation that you don't, is going to come in and mess up this feeling for you. You're going to put these wands in a position where it can't touch you. You're going to distance yourself from it here and distance yourself from it over here because you want to move forward with the right drive and ambition and, you know, excitement. I think you like feeling like this. With this 2 of Coins here and this Wheel of Fortune and the Star, I feel like, you know, the wheel, of course, is turning. Maybe you could feel like this was fated. And maybe you growing into this was fated here with the wheel. Maybe, spirit was here the whole time, whether you knew it or not is irrelevant. But cards are saying spirit was here, whatever you believe, the higher power was here in this situation. And I think that it knew it because it intervened, for this purpose here, for you to come out as this individual here, to grow and to, change, evolve as a person, as an individual. So this two of coins here, I feel like is you jumping over. Usually I would look at this like back and forth energy, but I don't see that here. I feel like this is actually you jumping over all the obstacles and all the crap here. Because if you look, this is all the emotional turmoil. There's fucking rotten apples in here. There's all kinds of like gross trash floating in the water. And this person's like hopping over that. Like basically you're able now to just jump over and move across all the shit, all the bullshit, the emotional crap that you just don't need. You don't need it anymore. You feel like you don't need it anymore. And the reason why you feel like you don't need it anymore is because you healed from a situation here. And, you don't even need to continue to heal at this point because you're healed. You already did it. You're there. So, you are, if you didn't think that you were healed from a situation, just know you are. You've made it basically. And now you are that strong person, that strong, driven, ambitious individual here. And you're not obligated to anyone or anything here. With this better or worse in this two of coins, you could have been going back and forth, like I said, between the feelings and feeling obligated here, but you're not obligated. The only thing that is for sure is that this wheel is going to keep spinning. And in that wheel spinning, all possibilities are possible. That's all we know. Like literally, that's it. All we know is that every day can bring in something completely unexpected. Because the wheel's going to keep spinning. It's what it's going to do. And there's no need to feel back and forth about being obligated to anyone or anything here. Because this is your relief from the situation. So try to stay and make this the priority here, the sweet sobriety of the feelings, like that sweet spot where you feel completely at peace, just keep that as the focus and then allow the wheel to turn and you can't go wrong, like you've done it, you've made it, you're there. So definitely very, very good read here, Gemini. Amazing. Really, really nice. I think we're going to do the Rebel deck for you. So there's this Oracle Rebel deck here. I've never used this in a reading yet, but I'll check it out today, and I feel like it's appropriate for today because it looks like you've come a long ways here. So let's see what we got here, Spirit. Alrighty. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. All right, what do you got for Gemini, Spirit? What advice, guidance do you have for Gemini to move forward with from here, Spirit? If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. And I think that's a pretty good sign. What the hell are you waiting for? Get the shit done is on the back, but this is the side that fell out. So if you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Stop texting, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. And figure shit out on your own. Alrighty. There you go. There's your sign from Spirit. That's what came out. So hopefully this reading has helped you. Like I said, I did see some reflection on the past here. But just know you are going in the right direction and you've done it, okay? So be easy on yourself. Give yourself credit. Enjoy what you see in the mirror today. We're going to do a couple affirmations just so you got a little something here. I like to do these now because I really like this little badass affirmation deck. It kind of gives us like something to just kind of keep our heads straight, like when we start getting in those weird funks or whatever, or to keep us out of those weird funks. Like I feel like this is good. So this is just like a little affirmation that you can use for the rest of the day, just to kind of help keep your mind in a good place here. All right, Spirit Gemini, affirmation for Gemini. What do you got? Ooh. Affirmation for Gemini, Spirit. 1. All right, maybe we don't need the affirmation. Holy shit, I'm attractive as fuck, both inside and out on the bottom of the deck. I guess that's your affirmation. So, there it is. Holy shit, I'm attractive as fuck, both inside and out. Alrighty. There you go, Gemini. There's your thought for the day. Hopefully this reading has helped you. Hopefully this video resonated and has helped you in some way. If it did resonate, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Because and if not or whatever, if you guys don't want to subscribe, just know that from here on out, Geminis are going to be, air signs are every Tuesday, starting next week. All right. Thank you so much for watching and have a great night.